It is Brenda with Busy Bees Custom Creations and my friend
Carol
Cobb. Yep. She is joining us again tonight. So Carol, I had Carol design the sign. So
yeah.
Show them the sign you designed. See? It says, "Baby, it's COVID outside." So this is the sign we're going to use. So this is Carol's first venture into actually making a wreath. So she designed the sign, we picked out the mesh, we picked out the ribbons, and now we're going to go ahead and make it. And Carol wanted to make a square wreath, so we're going to be using a square wreath. Hey Anna, hey Debbie. So this is a 14-inch square wreath frame from the Dollar Tree. So what I did was obviously...
You got that from the dollar store?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what I did was I took my pipe cleaners, hey Sandra, and I put one on the outer corner, and I glued these in so they wouldn't slide around. So I did one on the outer corners, one on the inner corners, and then there's a cross section here I did on the outside of the cross section and then in the middle. So this is going to be plenty of pipe cleaners. We're going to... So I think there's 18 or 20. I think there was 20 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. Okay. So what we're going to do, hey Ann, how's that baby? Ann's up in New York visiting her grandbaby.
Oh, okay.
So what we are going to use... Oh yeah, how much snow did you get, Ann? We're going to use this really pretty teal color... sparkly mesh.
Matches our sign perfectly.
It does. Look at that.
Yes.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the ruffle method. And what I do, let me zoom you guys in a little bit, is I fold a little bit of the edge under just to get rid of that raw edge. And then we just kind of pull it towards us. Hey Nicole, how are you? Pull it towards you like that. And then keep that edge. Makes like a little bow tie, and then we're going to put one of these in each of the pipe cleaners.
Got it.
Got it?
Okay. Not so hard.
I'm trying to talk Carol into doing some of this, so we are going to talk her into doing some of it for us. Oh, you got 6 to 8 inches. Whew. Hey Tina, I know, isn't it pretty? The mesh came from Craft Outlet. So again, I just fold about 1 inch under, and these are cut around 25 inches. And if you have trouble keeping it from like moving around on you, what you can do is just take something a little heavy, put it on the end. Well, that didn't stay very well. And then kind of, because you want to stay in the middle of the mesh. Like you don't want to be going all kinds of wonky, right? Right. So then we're going to put one. We're going to go around the whole outside first. So the outside meaning the outside of the frame, and then we'll go back and fill in. Hey Dorothy, how are you? On the inside. So you just want to twist twice.
It looks like little spiders.
And then they do with the black, doesn't it? All right. So I will do the outside. Let's see. Hey T-Shell, how are you? Your favorite color is teal. Hey, Rhea.
This is the wreath for you.
It is. So if you guys got snow last night, how much did you guys get? We got about 5 or 6 inches. Not as much. They were saying like 12 to 20 inches, and we ended up getting 6.
So we got like 2 inches of sleet.
Yeah, we got a lot of sleet. Not fun. So you just kind of find the center. Hold it down with your fingers, and then twist.
Everybody out there already knows how to do this.
Well, maybe not everyone. No,
okay,
not necessarily. Hey Marie, I'm doing good. So we're just going to keep going around the outside first, and again, I just take and fold a little bit of the edge under, and then you just want to try and stay in the center and just pull it towards you with your fingers. Sometimes it just gets a little wonky. Keep that edge folded under. Hey Amanda, how are you? Don't forget, if you guys would please sprinkle the love for me. You got less than 1 inch outside of Detroit. Whew, that was good. Hey Nancy, it's doing better. I do, actually the ruffle is good for my finger because I'm supposed to do that motion. That was one of the exercises she gave me, so it's doing better. Oh, 13 inches in Shrewsbury and 18 inches in Worcester. Ooh, glad we didn't get that here, although Carol wanted it for her last snowstorm. Because Carol is leaving tomorrow to go to South Carolina. So, but I will have to go visit.
Definitely.
All right, so we're just going around the outside. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate that. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're watching for the first time, tell us where you're watching from. Yeah, it was not too bad. So we'll see. So again, you just want to, you know, a little bit under so you don't get that raw edge. They like to stick together and stick to anything. Like especially a sweater. So is everyone ready for Christmas? I can't believe it's only really
less than a week.
Less than a week away. It's like where did it go?
No. It's 1 week from today is Christmas Eve.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm not ready. I don't know what it is about this year. I'm just. You got so much rain, did you? Ugh. Well, better than snow and sleet, right? Oh, my mama. All right, so we're getting around. I really like the color of this mesh. It's really pretty.
I do too.
And the sparkle in it. So we're ending up using probably a roll and a half of mesh because it's going to take 20 pieces. And I cut them anywhere between, I don't know, around 28 inches or so. Why? I don't know. I just picked that number and cut them. I know, right, Marie? I'm not in the mood either. I was just talking to my friend Mel, and she said the same thing. I don't know what it is this year. It's like, I don't know. I didn't even want to put up my tree. The house really is.
Yeah, I guess we're all anxious for like January
2021. Yeah.
To appear.
Ready for it to be over. So. Ay. So I have to start wrapping. Did you wrap anything yet?
No, it's all in my suitcase.
That's true. I have to start wrapping. I was like, yeah, I guess I'll start doing that. I know, Nancy, you're probably done and wrapped, right? Nancy's been done for a while. You're done with shopping and wrapping? Ugh. No.
Overachiever.
Yeah, I don't know. My sister's like that. My sister Sharon in Minnesota, she gets done usually by November, like the beginning of November. She's done.
I haven't even thought about it.
I know, me either. You too, Lynette? Yeah, I know, I'm telling you. It's crazy. Look how pretty that is, though. Oh, good color choice, Carol. Yeah, so Carol went and did some shopping in my basement today.
Yes, I did. I wish I could show you pictures. I actually had my sister on, whatever you call that.
On FaceTime.
Whatever.
Yep.
Took her through a tour of the basement. Even showed her your racks of ribbon and
Oh,
stuff.
did you?
I'm like, welcome to the workshop.
John calls it the hive. Hey,
Oh,
Mel.
the hive? That's
yes,
cute.
Yes. Old habit, but happy. I know, right? Nancy, you're the smart one. You're the smart one. There's Mel. Mel says hello, Carol.
Where's she from?
She's from Indiana.
Oh, okay.
Been busy preparing for surgery on the 28th. Oh. What surgery are you having? Are you having knee? This is the first year you've been ready since Thanksgiving? Well, good for you.
We need to hire us a personal shopper.
I know. Oh, thanks, Mel. Mel loves the sign.
It's a good color, yeah.
It is.
Little twist on baby, it's cold outside.
I know. I thought it was so cute.
Since it's so cold outside.
I know.
It's going to be 12 degrees here tomorrow night. 12.
Yeah, but
I won't be
I was
here.
just going to say, you'll be well south by then.
Yeah.
All right, so we're almost done the bottom row or the outer row. And then we will be moving to the inner row. Would you like to try the inner row? Or do you
I'll
just
try one.
try one?
I'll try one.
These get stuck. You know, you never have a big enough table or big enough. I was telling Carol, I need a bigger room.
Twice the size.
And you never have enough. I don't care how big of a space you have, it's never enough. Okay, so we have one more on the bottom row. Ugh, I'm just not ready. I don't know. Whatever. All right, so one more, and then Carol, we'll see if Carol can do it, which I'm sure she can.
I told Brenda her viewership was going to decline if she continued to have me on.
No. It's nice having a buddy sitting here with you. Normally
You should get John on sometimes.
Yeah, right. Oh, you bake raisin-filled cookies. Ooh, that sounds good.
That's a great thing to be doing while you watch.
Yes,
Bake
it
while
is.
you watch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, last one. Okay, get that puppy in there. That does sound yummy. Hey, Beverly, how are you? Okay, so that's the last one on the outer row.
Boy, that's going to be really full by the time you do that inner row.
Yep, so that's the outer row. All right, Carol.
It kind of gives it a roundish look, too, even though we started with a square.
It does. All right.
When you hold it up like that, it's definitely a square.
Okay, so. Let's see what you can do. All right, so.
If I'd known this, I'd have painted my fingernails.
All right, so we're going
yes,
to.
you know I'm going to need.
All right. All
right, so you said just fold
them down just a little bit, and then start going.
And then scrunch it.
Yep. Look, you're a natural.
That's kind of fun.
You're a natural.
That's really fun.
All right, then you just open it up, and then tie it in.
Well, for me though, it would be a two-person task.
Well, that's because you're not used to doing it. That's why. Yeah. And then just open up.
Fluff it.
Your wings. All right, there you go.
Well, we could do two at a time.
Lynette says it's been nice having you.
Aw, thank you, Lynette.
Pamela says the sign is a hoot. We thought it was adorable. So, oh, and I do have this sign and ribbon combo in my Etsy shop. So, go grab that if anyone's interested.
Everybody should have this sign on their door
should.
for 2021.
They really should. You're shipping 2 wreaths to North Carolina tomorrow? That's awesome, Debbie. Congratulations. Yep, here. And then open up. Carol's a natural.
Right. Did you talk about our cotton ribbon that we made this afternoon?
Oh yeah. Carol's gonna have to show you oh no, Angela.
What?
She tested positive for COVID on Monday. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you don't get real sick.
Yeah,
how are you feeling? Okay, so there we go. Oh, thanks, Lynette. Okay. All right, next one. Oh, I hope you're okay. That means no getting together for Christmas for you. Oh.
Oops, there goes our sign.
That's okay. We always spill something or drop something. We'll get it later. A 30 by 30 box, Debbie. Whew, that is going to be expensive. What I was doing. That's going to be a lot of money. Whew. Okay. A couple more. Well, thanks for joining us, Leanne. No problem. You're supposed to be going 50. Ugh, not too bad. Yeah, I've heard the headaches are the worst. A 24 by 24 was 45. Yeah. Oh, Beverly, this is my friend Carol.
Hello, Beverly.
She is whoops. where we go? Oh, here we go. She is my friend that's used to live here, but is moving to South Carolina. So tonight is her last night here. Did I miss? Oh no. Okay. So I figured we'd get her crafting with us. You just want Christmas over? Aw. Yes, you do, T-Shell. I need to see that. If any of you guys buy my signs and make wreaths with them, I would love to have pictures.
Send a picture.
It's always fun to see. Oh, congratulations. Tina is going to be a great aunt with a baby boy. That's exciting.
How many more we got?
We have one more after that.
Okay.
And then we're switching seats because you're doing the, Hey, Lucy, how are ya? Whoops.
This was the most fun part. I should have done all of this.
See, I told you.
I should have let you do all of the other.
Oh, no. This is just the base. This isn't even a fun part. All right, last one.
One more?
I did see that, Lynette. I love getting pictures of the wreaths that people make with my signs. I really do. You definitely need the sign now. I know, it's adorable, Angela. I'm telling you. Yeah, and you do with COVID.
Oh, she needs one that says COVID inside.
Oh. Do you have any idea where you got it from, Angela? Because, you know, I don't know how you would figure it out, you know?
Yeah, you can't trace that.
Okay, so that is our wreath. But it does look square, right?
Yes, it looks square when you hold it up.
Okay, so now I'm going to do the first one and then you're going to do the rest of them.
Okay, fine.
So we have to decide, kind of, I don't know. I only cut 12, but I'm not sure if we're going to use more or not. So the sign and ribbon combo that's in my shop is this sign with the black and white buffalo plaid with the snowflakes and then the black linen. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the black snowflake and then the black linen, and these are cut to 12 inches, and then fold it in half and then gather it, and if you have to you can just kind of gather it like that, right? Mm-hmm. And then you make a little bird out of it so it kind of looks like that. Mm-hmm. And then you find the pipe cleaners, which that's the hardest part.
So is every pipe cleaner going to get one?
I'm thinking so. So we may have to cut more. So twist, twist. And then what you'll do is you'll
separate it?
Yep, and then you'll pull the snow ones up like so.
Okay.
Okay? All right, everyone give Carol some encouragement here. Give her some thumbs up, some hearts, some love. Hey, Susan, how are ya? Okay, so.
Okay. There goes nothing.
Now, keep in mind, this is Carol's first time making anything. And we have to show you her bow that she made today because she did a fabulous job.
Pinch it.
A
bird.
I don't know if this is, no, this is more of a teal than, I think the one I used was more of a blue on that one.
Yeah, this is teal, definitely, not aqua.
Yeah.
So I put it in this next one?
I'm going to have you do all the bottom ones first, and then if we have, if we feel like we need more, but look, you guys, you have to see the bow that Carol made today.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Look how fabulous. This is the first bow she ever made.
Yeah. Oh, I have to tell you, Brenda's sister Robin and I were in North Carolina a couple years ago in the fall, and that's when the cotton comes off. And so we're out in this man's cotton field picking all this cotton, and we brought it back up here and we made us a wreath out of it. I've never had a bow, and then I walked in the room, and of course she has a ribbon for everything,
right,
every
so
occasion.
we're going to do the snow like that and the black down. So kind of the
up and down.
Across.
Oh, I see how we're making
down.
a connecting thing here.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to do all the outer row, and then we're going to see
sticky.
if we need to put them on the inner row. So you're going to go here next.
Okay.
Hi, Rosario. How are you? Hey, Kathy. How's it going? Right there.
Want to go here?
Turn
I
it
have to lay it this way?
Yep, lay it that way. Yep. I know, Kathy. Didn't she do a great job? She really did. Thank you, Rosario. I appreciate it.
Okay, so
you just pull the black down. Yep.
And the snowflake
And,
up.
yep, like that.
Oh, this is going to take forever, Brenda.
No, it's not. You're doing good. Okay. We might not need them on the inside, so that's why I'm only having you do the outside first.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
right.
know. We'll
I do
see.
like that look.
Yeah.
But not so crowded.
Yes. Doris says, "You've got this, Carol."
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Doris.
Pull up and then just twist, twist tight. Yep, like that. Yep. You're doing fabulous.
Snowflake up, black down.
Hey, Annette, how are ya? For those of you who are just joining, this is my friend Carol.
Hello.
She's making her first wreath. I know, didn't she do a great job, Mel, on that bow? She really did.
Yes, it was my first time using the bow maker.
We did the 4-in-1. Your first one didn't look like that, Anna. I know. I know.
Well, you didn't have Brenda sitting next to you, probably. That makes all the difference.
She did a great job. Oh, I love the way this wreath is turning out.
Me too.
I love it. The COVID side is so much better than the toilet paper ones. I know. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Vicky bought the sign. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I mean, hey, it is like once in a lifetime sign.
Right?
It's not something you're going to see
right,
every day.
exactly.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And hopefully not for long.
Yeah. Hopefully we can put this
Wreaths
all
for
up
many
in
years
the
and
attic.
bows still befuddle me, Carol.
Bows
You're
still
natural.
befuddle.
You know, it is, I mean, it is, I hated bows when I first started. So, I mean, trust me, I'm right there with you guys. I did not like bows at all.
I like this non-bow thing. Does this ribbon have a right side or a wrong side?
No. Hey, Donna, how are you from Delaware? How much snow did you get? There's no cotton in there. Are you going to add it? Oh, no, this, she's talking about, she has a cotton wreath at home that she needed a bow for. So we made the cotton bow for her wreath at home.
Yeah, I'm going to take it home. But hey, there could be snowballs in this wreath later.
Yes, there could be.
How exciting.
Yes, we have snowballs. We have, we have tubing we might add. We don't know yet. We're just kind of playing with
We got it all ready.
But I know we're definitely adding the snowballs. Hey, Dawn, how's it going? See, you're doing fabulous.
I remember my girls went to Pensacola for college, and the first year for the winter, I sent them fake snowballs so they could like have a snowball fight. Since
Carol has twin girls.
Snow.
One of her daughter works for Hobby Lobby.
Yes, you walk in Hobby Lobby in the fabric department, the up front new fabric. My daughter made all of that. She created
all of it?
Yep, all the new fabric is Haley.
And then also, her other daughter is a doctor.
Doctor in Chicago. Yep.
Just crazy.
I know.
Crazy that they're that old.
I know.
So let me see.
So you would think with Haley making that fabric that Mommy would have gotten some creative juice.
Okay, let's see. Oops. No, Carol is crafty. She's just, you know. You're freezing. No, there's no. It's, alright, so that's 20. So we're going to cut one of these and just see if we like this on it, along with the snowball.
What else would you use that stuff for?
This?
Yeah, I mean, I've never
you can
seen
put
it
it
before.
in bows. You can put it on the wreath.
I think I'm almost done here, Brenda.
So we'll see if we want to use that, and then Oh, let's see if we want to use our snowballs, which we have to use the snowballs. It's just a matter if we use the large snowballs or the small snowballs, or a combination of both. And I need to decide how I'm going to put those on.
How many? I have one more.
One more, yeah. And then we'll put the sign kind of where we want it to be, and then we're going to decide if we want to put some more ribbon tails in the inside or not. I don't know. We'll see. What did you do with that? Did you just drop that? I don't know. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Okay. Ta-da!
All right. So, oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Looks awesome.
Love that.
All right. So now we have to decide.
Now we switch seats, right?
No. Now we decide. Do we want the sign right in the center,
I love it in the center.
or do we put it here and make a bow here?
Oh, if we put it in the center,
There,
can we have a
there.
bow?
We can have a bow. We can put it like down, like
Down
right
there,
about here,
put a bow
and put a
here.
big bow here.
Decisions.
I know. All right. So while we're deciding that, let's decide if we're going to use this or not. This is mesh tubing. I cut this one to 20 inches. So what I do with it is I fold it in half and in half again, and then we would put it. I'm going to fold them. I'm going to do them longer. We would put them in like that to kind of make another dimension. And then we decide, do we want to put a snowball in?
Oh, that's so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, I don't know if I'd put a snowball in
Not
every
in everyone.
one.
Not everyone.
Definitely looks.
But
well,
like
let's show everybody. See where the
snowball
snowball
in some
would
of
go.
them. And then maybe what we could do
That
is we
snowball,
could use
like
a garland.
Garland, yes, that's
Yes.
the word I'm looking for.
So,
So that is.
do you
good.
like the mesh?
I'm like backwards, I think here.
Yeah, you are. But I love that. I love
I love the little snowball right there. Although you can't see
the tubing. with
can't
the
really
big
see
snowball.
the tubing if you're going to put the snowball there. So
If I do the tubing, let me see. Let's see, 30 inches. Grab that down the end there. To 30, yeah. Okay, and then just fold it in half and see if it's bigger. We don't have to use the mesh tubing at all. We could just do that, which makes it a little bigger, and then we could glue
put the snowball.
it in there, or we can leave it out altogether. What do you vote? What do you guys think?
Can they
Show
see?
them. Okay, so what we're trying to decide is, do we put? Let me scoot.
Okay,
in.
let's change seats.
No, you're getting back here. All right, guys. So I'm going to bring you in, and we're going to show you. Do we want to use the mesh tubing, which is kind of hard to see? Can you guys see the mesh tubing? And then we'll put like a snowball on every other one, because I think it's too. They're too
much.
big.
Yeah.
Too much. I think I might have got.
Where'd you get the snowballs?
I don't know. I don't know. That's not a Hobby Lobby one. What's it say?
Horizon Group.
No idea.
It looks like a Target tag.
It does look like a Target. I might have got it from a Target. So.
So what do we think, people? Are we wasting the tubing, or you like the? Can you see the tubing?
I think we don't go with the tubing.
Okay, Brenda has
it's
made
kind
a
of-
decision.
And I'm trying to figure out how we're going to attach the snowballs.
That's a good question.
I think we just glue them.
So we're taking this tubing off?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks good without it. Yep. All right. Let me. While my glue gun heats up, we're gonna make the bow.
Okay. So no to the tubing.
No. All right. So I'm gonna plug my glue gun in so we can put those snowballs up, and then we'll go from there.
So what do we do with the leftover pipe cleaner that's sticking up?
Oh,
Is that just part of our design now?
We'll do stuff with them.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you juggle?
Plugged in. No.
Me neither.
All right, so the smaller ones. Well, we're going to see what we want to use. Well, we maybe use both of them. No tubing. Okay. All right, we're going to put
Tubing is
that
a no.
over here for now. So let's make a bow.
Okay, let's make that.
All right. So we have, remember all of that ribbon we pulled out?
Yeah.
Okay. We have lots of choices for our bow. Oh, that's right, the teal. And that. Okay.
Did I hand you this already?
I have some of that. Okay, so I pulled this out. Hello, Kristen. Welcome. All right, snowballs every other one, then tubing every other one. Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh.
All right, so I did not get a pipe cleaner out, but that's okay.
Where are the pipe cleaners?
The pipe cleaners are over there. Let me see. We'll just do.
Excuse me, Bailey.
We're gonna. You know what? I'm gonna need that other roll.
Oh, I see. You do want a certain color?
The black one. All right. So we're going to use the 2.5 inch snow ribbon first. And we're going to do, I think we might do like a drama tail. So, but we can always cut them off. So I did like an 18-inch tail, okay? No tubing. It looks good without it. Well, we'll see where we're going with it. Okay, so I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit. And we're going to twist to get that pretty side up. And we're going to do 6-inch loops. Okay, and then push it in there and twist and fold it over. Everyone on YouTube, welcome Kristen. This is her first time here.
Oh, really? Welcome, Kristen.
Okay. Now, I'm going to have Carol help us decide what ribbon we want to put and what order we want to put
how terrible I am
in
at that.
the. No, you're not. So, do we want to do the 2.5 and then a 1.5 or a 2.5, or it doesn't? There's no rules, no wrong. We're going to do 5 loops with this one. And
5
then,
on either side?
Yep. We're going to make a big drama
That's
bow.
huge. Okay.
Make a big drama bow for this puppy. Okay. And again, this is 2.5 inch ribbon. You want to twist to get the pretty side up with the snowflakes. Carol on Facebook says 2.5.
2.5 what?
2.5 inch ribbon next.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Carol.
All right, so this is 4 loops on that side. And then we're going to twist. And then
2.5 what?
2.5 inch ribbon.
Solid black, or check?
I would, no, I won't say.
What does Carol say? Or Debbie, or Jean, or Margie.
All right, so this is 5 loops on this side, and we're going to do our last loop over here. So when you use long tails, it kind of makes your bow a lot more dramatic. We can always cut them shorter.
We can't add 2.
Okay. I say we go with the teal. Oh, Carol says teal.
There we go.
All right, we're going to
Teal
now.
it is.
This teal isn't exactly the shade, but it's really close. Hey, Robin, how are you?
Just for the record, I would have chosen teal. Yeah, right.
Okay. All right, so we're going to do the long tails again. And we're going to do 3 loops. Look how pretty that's going to look against there. That's really going to make it pop. Okay, we're going to do 3 loops at 6 inches on each side, because we did 5. I'm all about, like, if I do 5, I do 3, you know, and kind of in between.
Now, this ribbon does not have a good
It
side
doesn't
and a bad
nope,
side.
so
it's all
you
the
don't
same.
have to twist it. But when you're first making bows, if you get confused, I would twist anyway, just to be in the habit of twisting every time. Okay, so again, we're going to do 3 loops with the teal at 6 inches. Thanks, Deborah. And this has a little sparkle to it. It really is just like the mesh. Okay, last loop on this side. Okay, now let's throw a 1.5 in here. Which 1.5 do you want to use next? We have the plain black, we have the buffalo plaid, we have this, whoops.
Okay, well, I have something in mind, but
Okay.
let's have somebody reply first.
No!
I would say solid black.
Solid black, okay.
What would Brenda Gallup pick?
Hey, this is, you're designing this, so I'm going to let you go for it. There's no wrong answer. Okay, so we're going to again do the long tails. Can you take this over for a second, because I have to block some.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. So you're going to do
what length is
2
this one?
at 5 inches.
5 inches.
Yep.
Okay. Notice I look like I'm moving in slow motion.
She knows what she's doing,
Compared
guys.
to, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm wrapping the tail.
Yeah, I just took care of it, Kristen. Thank you. When you have a troll, that you get trolls on.
I don't even know what a troll is.
Someone that just comes on and is annoying, or types stuff that doesn't belong. So you just have to go and block them.
Okay, are you ready to take back over?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. So now we are. It's doing better, Lucy. Thank you. Okay, so we have 2 loops on each side with the black. Okay, and then we're just going to do a long tail again. Okay. And then I'm thinking we finish up with the sparkly white.
Okay, sure.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That's going to be the little loopy in the middle, or it's going to be more than
Well,
that?
we're going to do 2, we did 2 loops. We'll do 2, we'll do 1 loop on each side and then a center one. All right, so we're going to do a nice long. Okay. Okay, so we're going to twist to get the pretty side up. We're going to go and look at, see the glitter throwing up all over the black ribbon. Okay, we're going to go to 4 inches and twist.
I wore glitter just for that reason.
Okay, we're going to go to 4 inches here. So we have 1 loop on each side. And then we're going to do a little button loop in the middle. So what you do for that is you just make that 3rd loop and you just do it smaller, like that. And then you just do your tail. Okay, glitter fest. All right, so now we are going to get our zip tie. And you want to make sure you get all the ribbons around the center. Okay. All right. Get this out of the way. Okay, and you want to move that zip tie to the center. And then move it to the back. And then I'm going to take my pipe cleaner. Hey Debbie, how are you? Push that down and kind of center it and then tighten it up a little bit. Not all the way.
Well, it's going to be a humongous bow.
Yep. Put that right there. Okay. And then we are going to start the fluffing process. Okay, open that up. And I want all of my tails to be going the same direction for this bow. And remember, you just have to really open up those loops. Put your hand in there and open up those loops. Okay? And look how that teal really stands
that
out.
just pops.
Yep. Oh, I forgot. I have more of the snowflake ones in here. And don't be afraid to really yank your loops where you want them to be. Okay. And then that black really, again, makes it pop right out of there.
So, would you say you pretty much want a little bit of black in every one?
Not necessarily, but I think black really makes a drama and makes a statement in bows or any wreath, really.
Well, I
So if
can't
you
think of
want-
any color that the black wouldn't look good with. You know,
Right,
I'm thinking
exactly.
pink, red, blue,
Yep,
purple,
it goes with
orange.
everything.
Yeah.
And it just kind of really makes that statement in your bow. So I'm just opening up and pulling each loop.
You know, we could do a talk show in the mornings.
We could.
From like 4 to 7.
4 to 7 in the morning.
Oh, no, I don't know what I was thinking. How about 7 to 10?
Yeah, I don't know. That's
That's
still
even early for me.
All right, so let's get these where we want them.
Just doing math. Will I be able to do all the tails and bows with 5 yards? You do the math.
With 5 yards, if you use a round frame and you have 12 tails, that would be that would be 4 yards. So you'd have 1 yard left over for the bow. So you probably need a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Okay, get that twisted the way I want it. All right, and then let's get this on the wreath and see how we like it. So let's tighten that up. I know, don't they? The black really makes it pop. All right, so let's get our wreath out. Okay, so now we can even do the wreath square like this, or kind of square where the top,
diamond.
yeah, like a diamond, and put the bow here, our sign here. Oh, let me bring you guys out again, sorry. With this down here, or we could put the sign there, the bow there, which is like the diamond shape. What do you think? Or we could do it square and see, we don't need, I kind of like it. What do you think?
You like square?
I kind of like it diamond.
Oh, you like diamond?
What do you think?
Can we have some feedback back there, guys?
All right, guys, what do you think?
That's how I do my square wreaths. How?
Do you like it? Deborah says diamond. So we have 1 vote for diamond.
I think the diamond leaves room for everything, whereas
yes.
the square doesn't.
Yep. Deborah likes the diamond. Diamond. Okay. All right, so let's get the sign on. So since we're doing the sign diamond, right, I'm going to put a hole on the top and the bottom instead of
Oh, okay. So you're not talking about diamond up and down. You're talking about you just yanked it a little bit.
No, I made it a diamond. Like here's the point, here's a point, here's a point, here's a point. So it's going to be a diamond. This is the diamond up at the top.
Oh, okay. So
the
they're putting side
here.
and side
Yes.
instead of top and
Yep.
bottom? Okay.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 holes in my sign, since it's going to be like this. Okay. Everyone likes the diamond. I think so too. And then, where's my wire? What did I do with my wire?
What color wire?
You know, silver. It's here somewhere. Is it there?
I see green.
What did I do with my wire? All right, give me green.
Oh, here's silver.
Oh, there we go.
Is
Okay,
that it?
good enough. All right, so I'm going to take my wire and cut 2 pieces. Everyone says wire or diamond. I think it's going to look fantastic. Okay. Yep. All right, and then we're going to put that through the sign. Whew. And watch that doesn't whack you in the face. Okay, and then twist, and then we'll put one on the bottom. You got to watch you don't poke your eye out. Yeah. And then, because we have the snowballs to put in yet, we have the snow garland we may use. We just have a lot of things yet. All right. So this is the corner. So we're going to kind of put it in the corner. I'm going to take the wire and feed it through the mesh. Okay, one end through. Get the other end through. Okay, now when you attach your sign, you don't want to yank it so it pulls into your sign, into your wreath like that, okay? You want it to sit on top. So you just want to attach it loosely. Way too much wire. You just want to attach it loosely so it sits on the top of your frame and not sinks down into your sign. Because if you pull it down in, that's where a lot of people have issues. They kind of tend to pull their signs into their wreath, and then
we want it to sit on top.
Yes, we want it to sit right on top. Okay, I'm going to take that and wrap it around the frame like that. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing down here. Just feed it right through the frame.
That is adorable.
I think so too. Okay, we want it on the side. Kind of catty corner there. Can you hear? Can you guys hear that? My dog is chewing on her nails. Does anybody else have a dog that chews on their nails? It's crazy. Okay. So I'm just twisting the wires like so. And then we'll cut them down and we'll wrap them around the frame. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it around that pipe cleaner so it doesn't move. Yours does, Candy? I know. I've never had a dog that I've heard do that before, and she does it all the time. Okay, so there is our sign on, right? So it's in the corner there. We're going to pull that ribbon out like so. Then we're going to go ahead and put our bow on. We're going to put our bow kind of up here and put that through. And I wanted to put the bow on first because I don't want to put like the snowballs in and have them like, you can't see them or anything like that. So I'm going to twist tie this in here and tie that. Listen to her, she's just going to town. All right, okay, so there is our, okay, we'll fix all of these. And what we're going to do too is we can roll them up like so. Okay, and then pull it out and you have little curlies. You can leave some long. Bet said it's a tick that they have when anxious or want something or nails clipped. Good to know.
What are you anxious about, baby? I'm leaving tomorrow.
Yes, that's it.
Bailey's upset.
Mama Carol is
Mama
leaving
Carol's
tomorrow.
leaving.
Okay, so you can do that. Kind of have them curly.
So now you can only do this with ribbon that has wire in it?
Yes, yes. You only, you know, in the wreath world, you really only want to use wire ribbon, because if you don't, it's just not gonna do what you want it to do. I love these curling. And then we'll add our snowballs where we want them. Look at that. Oh,
that's gorgeous. Oh man, look how full it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna leave the black and the white snows kind of down. All right, so now what we have to do, of course, we'll always have to refluff our bow, right? And then we're gonna decide where we want the snowballs and if we want to use the snowball garland. But what do you think so far?
Yeah, love it. Love it.
It's turning out fantastic.
My
all
goodness.
Right. So I think we're going to...
Now we'll just pick a place or two to stick a snowball where it's going to be prominent.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of twist the pipe cleaners, right? And I'm going to kind of make a little kind of circle type of thing for the pipe, for the snowball to kind of sit on, to glue on.
So you have something to glue.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to take my glue gun and I'm going to just
Do you want to zoom in
wrap it around there, and then voila, and then just hold it for a second. Make sure it's going on there. The sign says, "Baby, it's COVID outside," which we thought was perfect. Okay, all right.
The snowman even has a little mask on.
Yes, can you see? So what do you think?
He's adorable.
All right, so we can put maybe, I don't know, where's the garland?
The garland right here.
So we can maybe take and use some of that too. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Where else do we want another snowball?
Down there would be a good one.
Yep. And whoops, I'm throwing stuff. Okay, so again, what I'm doing for the snowballs is I'm going to just take the pipe cleaners and twist them around. Okay, make sure your ribbons are where you want them. And then I'm going to kind of create a little pocket or like little circle for that to sit in. And then you have a snowball. And then we're just going to take our glue and we're going to put a whole bunch of glue on that circle and then pop that snowball right on top of it. And then you just want to hold it there for a second to kind of get it to adhere to it. I like it. Okay, and then maybe one here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll see where else we want them. And then we'll see if we want to add the small ones, or I don't know. We're just winging it. Okay, let's get that ribbon there. Okay. Without burning the crud out of yourself, because we all know how many times we've all done that. Okay. Thanks, Sandra. Thanks, Debbie. All right, we have little glue strings. Okay, so see where else we want these, or if we want to use some small ones. We can always cut the small ones apart. She says, I really like Carol's red hoodie. Where did you get that?
Oh, our apartment down in Columbia, there's this little outlet store right next door. I'd only been there 2 days and I walked in. This thing was $6 and I'm like, what? I have It says Merry Christmas, y'all.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see if we want to use this or if we want to not use it. So let me see. I'm just going to tie one in real quick and see if we want to either, you can cut it or we can kind of
do it like you would a
wrap
Christmas
it
tree,
around.
maybe.
You know, it's going to flop, but kind of go around. And this, we're going to see how this looks first. Thanks, Sandra. Okay, to kind of get it to loop around here. And if we don't like it, we take it out. But we're just going to do it first and see if we like it. Kind of like that. I don't know. See what we think.
We're just winging it here.
We're just winging it. Okay. And then we'll attach there. And if we don't like it, we're going to pull it out. Attach there. And I'm just loosely putting this in to see if we like it. And then we have one over here. Yeah.
Oh, I think maybe the zigzaggy on the outer loops.
That's what I'm thinking.
Not so much hangy downy, but
like
a little zigzag, almost like we're using it like a ribbon itself.
We could go in and out, or we. All right, what do you guys think? Yes or no?
Too much
of the snow around the outside. I think we have one more, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
That would finish it. What do you think? Yes or no about the snow garland?
The only other idea I had about the snow garland is if it hung from like if it were two strands of a ribbon and it hung with the rest of the ribbon. But
we could do that.
That's the only other place I would
Doris says no.
No snow. No.
Brenda says she loves the snow. Let's see. Finish. Whoops.
Yeah, finish it.
Let's finish this off here, and then we'll take it out if we don't like it. Debbie loves it. Yeah, I mean, wait. That would be cool from the bow. Yes. I think, do we have more? I think there's maybe one more over there, Carol.
Where is over there?
Over. Yeah, you might never find it.
Oh, it's hanging on the wall.
Yes.
Right here.
Yes.
We have several more. Because you never run out of supplies.
I know. I try never to. That would be a catastrophe if I ran out of supplies. And then, yeah, cut. There we go. And then we maybe cut to, how long? What do you think? That long?
Or let's see what they look like shorter.
Yeah. Okay, what do we think? All right, so.
Here, let's take this off and look at the outsides.
All right, see what you think there. What do you guys think? Yes, no, for the snow garland. It kind of frames the wreath.
Like I said, it's like very zigzaggy on the outside.
So, what do you think? I kind of like it. No snowball. Lisa says no snowball garland. She says no snowball garland. Nancy likes the wreath, the bow idea. And let's see. We can add, even if we add just one or two. I don't know. What do you think? How long? I'm going to cut it. Should we cut it long and then we can only cut it shorter?
Yes. Cut it long and then we'll cut it shorter.
Okay.
Well, and then let's look at that and then maybe let's take off this and see what that looks like.
Okay. So we kind of put it hanging down from the bow. Oh, I like that. That's cute. What do you think? Of course, we have to, glue it in there.
some opinion here, people. Help us.
Okay. Yes or no?
What do you thumbs up or thumb down on the snowball garland? Two
shorter ones. Nancy says two shorter
bow.
ones. Like
you can take that and cut
this
it in half,
length.
maybe.
Yeah. Let's see. I hope it doesn't all fall apart. Oh, that looks cute. Like that.
Oh, yes, that adds just a little puffiness there.
Okay, so let me get a pipe cleaner. Oh, thanks, Susan. Tie them together there. And add it to. That is adorable. I like it. Okay, somehow feed it through here. Gotta find my way through all that mess. Off the corner of the sign. Huh. Okay. No snowballs. No snowball. No snowballs, period, or no snowball garland. Oh, stuck to my shirt. Okay, let me get that in there. Ah, stuck to my shirt. Okay. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Okay. What do you think?
Can we see it without the snowball garland?
Sure. Okay. All right. We're going to take the snowball garland out and see if we like it. Because we just, put it in there loosely to see if we liked it. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for watching. If I can get it out. There we go. And that's what, when you make a wreath, there's no right or wrong way. It's just how you like it. And you try things. And if you don't like it, you take it apart. If you do, then you keep on going with it.
It's all
and you try it different ways and see what you think. So we'll try it without the garland and see if we like it. Dora says no garland.
Kathy says no garland.
Sandra says no garland. Okay. So let's get rid of the garland.
Let's see what it looks like. That's enough no's for us. We don't have to be told 4 times.
Okay. And there we go. Okay. Is that better? Oop. What do you think?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. So then what we'll do, Carol asked earlier, when we have all these pipe cleaners sticking out, right? So what I do is I make them part of like a decoration of the
so you
wreath.
curl them.
And I just curl them in, right? Because pay for these pipe cleaners, why not use them?
Well, it's the same thing as your tubing, only not tubing.
Exactly. All right, so we'll just go through and curl all of these. Better? You like it without the snow garland. And that's why we try it. You don't know if you're going to like it or not.
This little garland is coming apart here.
Oh, because it's probably the end one.
Mm.
Okay. So we're just going to curl these all in and get them out of the way. Deborah says better. Well, right. That's why, sometimes you never know
it's a little
if something's going to work
overwhelming the other way.
unless you try it. So we're just going to keep twisting these, getting these out of the way. And then, see, I think we're pretty much done unless we think we need any more snowballs. These done. You love it. And don't forget this sign and ribbon combo. This the black with the snowflakes, and the black is in my Etsy shop with the sign. Okay. Oops, dropping stuff all over the floor. I know, right, Nancy? Sometimes you do. Sometimes you just have to walk away from it and come back
later.
to it. You do.
Yeah.
I used to do that. When I first started, I did that all the time. I would like let it set for a day or so and then come back to it and go, oh yeah, okay. Or no, I don't like it, and redo it, something like that. But sometimes you just have to. Okay. All right, I think, oh my goodness, I like it.
That is too cute.
I love that in there. I think it's perfect. All right, what do you guys think? There we go. Baby, it's COVID outside.
Oh, wow. It's one for the times.
All right. You do it all the time, Susan? I'm sure. Susan is a fantastic designer. All right, guys. That's it for Carol and I. And Carol, this is the last you'll see Carol because she is leaving tomorrow to go to South Carolina. But she's
where it's not cold outside,
Yes.
but there is COVID. Yes.
But she is moving real close to a Carolina pottery, so she's going to be doing some personal shopping
Personal
for me.
shopper.
Yay! Thanks for ordering it, Vicki. All right, guys, I will see you on Monday night. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Stay warm. Debbie says, great job, Carol.
Oh, thank you, Debbie.
Everyone saying goodbye,
Bye.
Carol.
Bye.
All right, guys. Love you all. We will see you again. Well, I will see you on Monday. Carol will have to pop on the lives. All right, guys.